Now Joe's going back to where his acting career began, treading the boards in a play that promises to make even the most disastrous dinner parties look like a picnic. And he's here now to tell us all about it. And it's all about friends sitting around a table. It all sounds conversational and pleasant and nice, and of course there's a little turn.
Yeah, it is. So it's about two couples having dinner together, and there's a fifth character as well. And they're friends. They're quite urbane and they're quite sophisticated. And basically, it descends into quite a bitter and quite acrimonious argument, and I think it will resonate with anyone who's ever been to any dinner party ever. I think. I mean, I sometimes think I don't even know the dinner parties I've been to. It's like no one knows how to end them unless by way of an argument. So it's like, well, we haven't had an argument yet. So should we do that now?
Let's do it, and then we go home. Yes.
It's very, very funny. It's based on a French play. Seems quite French to me. I imagine French people are constantly at dinner parties. I think that's probably just all they do. I think, talking about literature, and I also think it's called What's in a Name, and it begins with one of the guys from one of the couples, who's me, basically starts an argument about whether or not it's acceptable to call his newborn baby Adolf. Okay, so that's the sort of opening argument, and it's kind of debate in his eyes, his more sort of more pretentious friend, his friend who he thinks is sort of prone to being offended, and he's kind of somewhat of a provocateur, and that argument kind of dies away, but then it leads to all these other arguments about like what the other couple have called their children, which is taken to be sort of pretentious, and
it all gets personal.
It gets personal, yeah. And I think it has that nice energy where when you're in an argument with your friend, you kind of think you can both handle it, because you're kind of like the two guys from the couples. So the other guy's called Peter, I'm called Vincent. He's kind of my mate, but it's got that energy of like, no, it's fine, mate. I just think, you would accept that you're being out of order there. Like we both know that, and it's okay. Like, mate, it's all right. Like, it's got where you sort of think that you're kind of still friends, but it's getting kind of out of control.
Yeah,
and I think
slightly edgy.
A little bit like that. And I think dinner parties are like that. You think you're safe at a dinner party, and you're not. Like you're
there
close
lies
to,
the fault, isn't it? You say you're lured into a false sense.
Honestly, it's the classic false sense of security, and they're interesting dinner parties. They're a bit like weddings, I think. Like a lot of alcohol is consumed, and people are kind of stuck together, and then something just happens.
Yeah, there's a moment in the evening, isn't there? At a wedding as well, where you just go, it's time to go home.
It's time to go. If you don't go,
yes, it's going to just...
you're going to regret it.
Are you a dinner party person?
Yeah, I love them, yeah. Much more so than, like, I don't know, even if you call it, like, clubbing. Is that still a word?
I think it's still a word.
Is that still going around?
Maybe it's not a... That's what I say, but I don't know if it's still the modern way of saying it.
I don't know if that's a thing.
I know what you mean.
I don't really know what that is. Yeah, definitely, yeah, they are my sort of medium of choice. But, yeah, this is...
Do you do the cooking, though? That's the thing.
Yeah, I do.
That's the
like
crucial
cooking.
element.
I do like cooking,
clearly.
but I always think I can do it better than I can. I mean, I had one dinner party once where I was just openly weeping while people were there because it had gone so badly.
You're actually crying into your own dinner?
I was crying. I couldn't go out into the sort of living room because I was just in the kitchen crying like it was the 1950s and I was a sort of repressed housewife. Like, I mean, it was really... Bring back those days. Crying in private.
I'm not talking about it on the telly.
Yeah, that's what we want. But yeah, no, I love it. I'm a glutton for punishment. I always think and I always attempt something new. Always something new.
Yes.
Why would you do something you know you can do?
Absolutely.
Try something new.
Absolutely.
Try something difficult that you've never done before. That's going to take about 4 hours and leave about 2 hours. That's my strategy.
I think that's probably ringing true for a lot of people.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't just get a takeaway. That's my advice.
It's probably the easier option, isn't it?
Even that's quite challenging. I mean, that can go wrong.
Well, yeah, you're trying to keep everybody happy, aren't you?
Yeah.
We mentioned Inbetweeners there, and I know this. You're synonymous with it as much as you do so many other things, and it's one of those things, I guess, as much as it was an amazing part of your life.
Yeah.
You're kind of still associated with it, even though you've moved on.
Well,
do you still feel a pressure with that because of the love of the character? I suppose.
I'm very happy that people still talk about it. I feel like we're a little band or something. I feel like we're treated a bit like a band, but it's weird because like we haven't released any albums.
Yeah.
So we're just like, I mean, no, we're just four men now. Yeah, I don't really feel. I mean, to be associated with that character, like that's what you want, right? When you do that's what we said we wanted.
Exactly.
So, like, you can't be like, oh, we don't want it now.
I know.
Like,
now that we all love you, you can't take it back,
you can't
can you?
No, like one or the other. Like, you really have to make a choice.